Hi everyone, sorry I haven't uploaded in a few days. I had my second dose of the COVID vaccine and felt a little poop. But whoop, I'm all good and ready to face the world. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. Love you all. Oh, by the way, I unlocked the community post feature and this video won a poll I posted. I will be posting polls for future videos often now, so be sure to vote. Now on to part 3. Deku had just finished getting ready for his date with Todoroki, when there was a sudden knock on his door. He opened it only to get an eyeful of bright red roses, looking up to see Todoroki smiling softly and looking over his entire body. You look amazing, Angel, sweet smile. Oh, thank you Todoroki-kun, are these for me? Overwhelmed already. He could feel himself blushing as the taller boy nodded and handed him the roses. They're beautiful, and wow, you look really good too. Deku felt his heartbeat quicken just looking at Todoroki. He really always looked so pristine and handsome. Ah, well thank you. Is it sad how excited I am to go out and watch this kids movie with you? A little embarrassed. No, not at all. I'm just as excited. Please never feel embarrassed about your love of Disney. It's adorable, true. Thank you Midoriya. I promise I'll keep taking you to see them with me too. Speaking of which, should we go? They left the dorms and walked to the movie theater, getting there with just enough time to buy popcorn and drinks. Despite having had a huge lunch with Kiri, Deku still managed to keep reaching into the popcorn. It's the movies, how could he not? The movie was adorable. Deku definitely cried 1 or 2 times, but Todoroki only adored him more for it, holding his hand and brushing his tears away while pressing kisses to his temple. By the time it was over, both boys walked out the screening room, hand in hand with huge smiles. Wow, I loved it so much. But why do they have to make kids movies so sad all the time? Still not over the tears. This one wasn't that bad, come on. You're adorable though, he's so in love. Thank you for taking me out. The only downside to a movie date is I feel like we haven't talked much. He is upset it's over already. Well, we've still got to walk back. I would offer to take you somewhere else, but I'd feel bad cutting into Kaminari's time. Ah, I suppose that's true. Well, whoa, that's Deku? And Shoto? Mom, those two are awesome heroes? The 2 boys turned in surprise at hearing their names called so excitedly, seeing an adorable little boy tugging on his mother's arm to get closer to them both. Hi there, you know us? Excited grinning. Of course. You're so cool. I want to go to UA and be just like you when I grow up. Haru? Don't disturb the poor boys, they're probably very busy. She is embarrassed. It's okay, we don't mind. So your name is Haru? Adorable smile. Yes. I have ice powers like yours? Well, not as good as yours, but look, I can freeze my drink. The little boy frowned and gripped his bottle until the water inside slowly started to freeze. Wow, that's so cool Haru. I'm sure you'll grow up to be a great hero. Supportive baby. That's very impressive. Cute claps. Ah, so you're the hero he is always talking about, with the ice quirk? Yeah mom. He can make these huge ice thingies that shoot right up into the sky. He's going to be the best hero, I just know it. Super excited. Todoroki blinked in shock. The little boy really admired him so much? Todoroki here has fire powers too. He really is awesome. Proudly showing him off. Yeah mom, you should see them both fighting villains. They're so fast and strong and it's so cool. His eyes sparkled as he punched the air, his mother laughing sweetly. One day, I bet you'll be even stronger than me. He's so precious. Wah, no way, I wish though. Adorable blushing. If you really want to be a great hero, nothing will stop you. You'll do amazing Haru. You boys are so sweet. I'm sorry this little menace has disrupted your... The woman eyed their hands, which were still firmly clasped together. Date? She spoke with a small giggle and her son gasped. You're on a date? Super shocked. Yes, I brought him to see Frozen 2, feeling flustered. Wow, we just watched that movie too? But mom, this means the 2 best heroes ever are boyfriends? Wow, you're going to be even better heroes. Mind blown with so much excitement. Ah, embarrassed. Thank you, we'll try our best. Blushing. Alright, come on Haru, let's leave them be now. Thank you for all your hard work, and for being such good inspirations for my little boy. She is so sweet. Of course. It was nice to meet you. Keep working hard Haru. So cute. One day, we'll be a team. We'll kick the villains' butts together. This kid is so cute. I'm sure you will Haru. Come on, bye boys. They waved sweetly as Haru skipped away, immediately ranting excitedly to his mother about all the cool things Deku and Todoroki have done and how he wants to be just like them. That was so, wow. I don't know what I'm more surprised about, having a kid admire me that much, or having his mother completely support our relationship. Unbelievable. I was worried for a moment that she might be against it, but much more people are accepting these days, though I'm not sure she'd react the same if she knew I went on a date with another boy earlier today. Awkward. Well, all that matters is that we had a really nice date and a really nice interaction with some lovely people. He's so happy. True, you're adorable, Wooo. I'm glad you think so, the purest lil bean. Todoroki brought their hands up and kissed the back of Deku's, before walking them both out the theater. Deku blushed at the gesture. This boy really was something else, which is what he loved. All 5 of the boys he had feelings for were all so different. Hey, I'm sorry to bring this up, but I spoke to Bakugo this morning. You know, after you rushed off. Oh, you did? Deku subconsciously brought a hand up to the hickey on his neck and flushed red. He was glad Yurika had told him to wear a turtleneck to the theater. I'm a little worried. Well, me too. He really doesn't like the thought of sharing. You know him better than I do, but to me it just seems like he's maybe a little self-conscious, as if he thinks he's not good enough. Yeah, he does think that, and I can understand why. But ugh, all of you are more than enough. You're all such amazing people, and that's why I feel the way I feel. It doesn't mean I think he's less than anyone else, and he just doesn't understand that. He feels so bad. He's stubborn, but I totally understand why you like him. I admire him a lot too. It's a shame he kinda hates me. Poor bean. Deku frowned, getting lost in his thoughts. Was that purely a platonic comment, or does Todoroki like Bakugo more than platonically? I don't think he hates you. He's just jealous of all 4 of you. The struggle. If he'd give me a chance to talk to him without getting mad, I might be able to help, but it's impossible. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do anything. I'll keep working on it. But Kiri told me to just enjoy this weekend and stop worrying about it, so I'm taking his advice. Pure smile. Deku looked out to his left. They were walking alongside the sea, and he suddenly got a wave of childish excitement. Hey, look at me. Todoroki looked over in surprise as Deku climbed onto the wall between them and the beach. He smiled softly at the giddy look on his face. Be careful. God, you're so cute. He is dying. It's already almost 6. Do you think Kaminari will be mad you don't have too long this evening? He feels guilty. Oh, well, it's Kami we're talking about. He'll keep me up late, I'm sure. You shouldn't stay up too late. You're busy tomorrow too. Get plenty of rest, yeah? Yeah, whatever, Dad. Deku giggled, but Todoroki just flushed red. Even just you saying that as a joke takes my mind back to the day you were taken by the villains. Very flustered. Deku almost tripped, his face heating up as he felt a huge wave of embarrassment wash over him. He climbed off the wall and hid his face in his hands. I still can't believe I did that. He wishes to forget the experience. Did what? The 2 boys hadn't realized how close they'd got to the dorms until Kaminari had already spotted them. What is it with people scaring me after my dates? His poor heart. Sorry? I didn't mean to make you jump. I was waiting for you guys to get back. He feels bad. Well, I guess that's the end of our date then. I had a lot of fun. Sweet smile. The 3 of them walked into the dorm building. It was surprisingly quiet considering it was barely 6 p.m. Me too. Thank you for taking me out. Adorable blushes. Of course, Angel. Enjoy your evening, both of you. The sweetest boy. He leant down and pressed a shy kiss to Deku's lips. You two are so cute, Wooo. Kami. He is embarrassed. Kaminari, please don't keep him up too late. I won't, don't worry. Hey, do I get one of those? Smooches. What the heck? I'm kidding, wink. I mean, unless you wanted to, but like I was totally kidding. Now he is intrigued. Deku looked back and forth between Todoroki's bright red flustered expression and Denki, who was trying not to laugh. Stop teasing him, Kami, oh god. Deku choked on his own sentence as Todoroki stepped forward and pecked Kaminari on the cheek. Good night to you both. Very flustered. Completely shook. Then he turned and walked down the hall toward his room. What just happened? He's so cute, isn't he? Facts. I mean, speechless. Oh my. Kami? Should we head to my room? Yeah. OMG, there's this game. I really need you to play it. It's technically a horror game, but I swear it's not actually scary, so yeah, let's go. Super excited. Kaminari had already grabbed Deku's hand and begun dragging him down the hall before he finished speaking. Deku almost got whiplash, both from the sudden movement but also from Denki's sudden mood change. Hey, Kami, Todoroki just kissed you. Oh, well yeah, wait, is that? Did you not like that? Oh dear. What? Oh no, that's not. I have no problem with it. Well, how do you feel about it? He wasn't expecting that. Well, I wanted to talk to you about some things tonight anyway, but I also do really want you to play this game. So can we maybe talk about it later? He's not ready yet. Oh, of course. What is this game that's scary but not scary? He does not want to be scared. They reached Deku's room and Kaminari immediately flopped onto Deku's bed, turning on his TV and PlayStation as though it were his own home, which Deku was pretty used to, so he also didn't hesitate in plonking himself between Kami's legs and watching him set up the game. It's called Little Nightmares. It's cute. I promise. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't promise. You might think it's scary, but I'll be right here laughing at you, so it'll be fine. He is teasing the baby. Kami, I swear, I do not feel like peeing my pants today. Help him. You won't. You're so cute. He leant down and kissed the top of Deku's head, sat with his arms wrapped around his waist. Wait, Kami, even this loading screen is creepy. Why are you doing this to me? Poor boy. Hee, this is going to be fun, giggling adorably. Deku barely made it 20 minutes into the game before the first big monster appeared and he threw the controller across the room in panic. Needless to say, Denki showered him in kisses, while laughing at him, of course, to make up for it. Okay, fine, so maybe it is a little scary, but really I thought you'd be fine. He thinks this is hilarious. No, you did not. You knew I'd get scared. You're just mean. Pouty face. Ah, kitten, I have a soft spot for that pout of yours. How could I resist? Teasing smile. Deku pouted harder and crossed his arms, turning out of Kaminari's hold. Big bully. Huff. Hey, I'm sorry. Will kisses really not make up for it? Exaggerated sad face. Nope, I'll never forgive you. Pretending to be mad. Pretty please. Big pleading eyes. They better be the best kisses ever. Humph. Ah, of course, only the best for you. Wink. Denki passed out in Deku's room that night. After a few hours of making out and attempting to play a little more of the game, Deku woke up first the next morning. Kaminari was curled against him and he couldn't help playing with his hair while his mind was still half asleep. The last date is today. Yesterday was really nice. Kiri's picnic was adorable. The movie with Todoroki was super cute, and seeing him with little Haru, so cute. Kami is just, Kami, sigh, so precious but also super hot-ish. He blushed thinking about how great of a kisser the blonde boy was. In fact, both of his blonde boys. Ka-chan, he said he'll try and cope, but I can't keep this up if I know he's hurting. I'm so stupid. Taking it all into perspective, Ka-chan is technically the worst choice, but why does he seem to have the strongest hold on my heart? Stupid. Kaminari shifted against him, tickling Deku as his fingers let off little sparks. Ah, Kami, too ticklish. Huh. Get your quirk under control, dummy. Sorry. Deku giggled as he seemed to start dozing off again. He reached over to grab his phone and check the time. It was only 9:30 a.m. They had stayed up quite late, so Kami could rest a little longer. He also noticed a message from Shinso. Morning, sweetheart. I hope you slept well. I just wanted to let you know that Yurika and Asui will be joining us at the funfair. I figured you'd be okay with a double date when they asked. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, and good morning to you too. I can't wait to go out with you later. And having the girls there will be super fun. I can't wait. Oh, I said that twice. Sorry, I'm excited. Embarrassed. You're too precious. Did you have a good day yesterday? Yeah, it was great. You should see Kami right now. He's still sleeping. It's so cute. Ooh. Ah, I'll bet. Give him a forehead kiss from me. You two must look so cozy and adorable. He wants to see. Hehe, will do. He should probably wake up now. We did stay up a little too late last night. Oops. Tisk. Well, I'll leave you to get up then. Can't wait to see you in a little while. I was thinking about 12. Adorable smile. Ah, that sounds good to me. Deku sighed in bliss, turning off his phone and running his fingers through Kaminari's hair again, before pushing it back to lean down and kiss his forehead. Wah. Oh, morning. Cutest boy. Wait, I have to give you one more. He kissed his head one more time and Denki blushed, stretching and yawning cutely. Y2. 1 is from Shinso-kun. Oh, shook. He flushed a brighter red before hiding his face against Deku's side. Kami, OMG, why did that make you so flustered? Trying not to laugh. He is shy. Well, you know, yesterday when Todoroki kissed my cheek and then I said I wanted to tell you some things but I didn't want to right then. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. He is nervous. Sigh. I totally think I have feelings for Hitoshi, scared to admit it. OMG, first name basis huh? Oh, Shinso, I meant Shinso, mortified. You're so cute, what's so bad about crushing on Shinso? Well, doesn't that make this already complicated thing stupidly more complicated? So stressed. Kami, like you said, it's already complicated. If I'm practically in love with 5 different people then it's not like I'm going to say there's something wrong with you liking Shinso as well as me. And Todoroki. Shook, Kami? He kissed my cheek and my heart died, okay, sobbing. Well, I've been there. So I understand, Todoroki does that to people. What is wrong with us? I was wondering that about myself, but I'm really glad you told me. I feel better knowing I'm not the only one. You know, Todoroki said something a little odd about Kachen yesterday too. Really? I mean, honestly, if Bakugo wasn't so aggressive I'd totally be crushing on him too. But he literally hates me and is a little scary, so, poor baby. Do you think maybe, rather than just me dating all 5 of you, you would want to try more of a, all 6 of us date each other, type of thing? Flustered. Would that even be possible? Well, I didn't think even this would be possible, and besides Kachen, all the rest of you have been totally fine with it. Well, do you think maybe we should all talk about it? I feel like just us 2 talking about it won't make any difference. Denki used his brain. True, well, after my date with Shinso, I'll find a way to get everyone together so we can talk? Scary idea. That sounds like it could go really bad, but I suppose it could also go well and we won't know unless we try. Also scared of the idea. I'm sure it'll be fine. He is definitely not sure. Kaminari refused to leave for another hour or so, but when he eventually left while whining about being bored for the rest of the day, Deku got dressed and went to meet the girls. Deku-kun, you look great. I'm so excited for the fair. Bright smiles. Ah, thanks Yurika, you 2 always look so pretty, sweetest baby. Thank you Midoriya-chan, cute blushes. Oh, look who's here. Midoriya? Excited grinning. The 3 of them walked out the dorms to a waving Shinso. Shinso-kun, this is gonna be so fun. He ran over and hugged Shinso, who blushed but hugged him back cutely. I'm glad you're excited, you look adorable by the way. So sweet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yurika is hyped. OMG, okay we're going. Laughing at his bestie. There weren't many big attractions at the funfair, besides the Ferris wheel, so they all decided to leave that till last and instead walk around the mini-games to win prizes first. But everyone knows how funfair mini-games are. After almost an hour of trying ring toss, knocking down cans, shooting targets, they were all impossible. No matter how many points you got, it was somehow never enough. This shit is rigged. It's all rigged. Huff. Oh Chako-chan, there are children around. You shouldn't swear. Embarrassed Sue. I agree though, this isn't fun at all. We've just been failing for the last hour. They're both mad. It's not been that bad. I'm having fun. Poor baby. I would be having more fun if you 2 weren't so competitive and grumpy. Hiro, she is fed up. Sue, she feels bad. I'm sorry, I just wanna win you a prize. This sucks. Same, sigh, that's it. I'm breaking the rules, I don't care. Oop. Shinso-kun? What do you mean? Shinso walked over to the ring toss game again, going up to the vendor and asking for 3 more rings. When he failed, because the rings literally can't fit on the bottles, he asked if the game was even winnable. Of course it is. The moment he responded, Shinso activated his quirk. Well, I don't believe you, so you should hand us a prize as an apology for making these games impossible to win, angry boy. The man turned and grabbed the biggest prize, a huge panda plushie, and handed it over to Shinso. Guys, we shouldn't use our quirks like that. Very worried. I mean, it's kind of fair. We spent a lot of money trying to win these games, and clearly nobody has ever won them, so it's just a scam? I think that was super cool of you, Shinso. Shook. The 4 rushed away from the game before the vendor was released from the quirk, moving on to the shooting game. Do it again, Shinso. I don't know about this, Hiro. Has anyone ever won this game before? Not today, but in the past definitely. And bam, she was brainwashed. I'd like that pink frog right there please, smug Shinso. As the woman handed it to Tsu, a few people nearby started muttering and heading toward the game in confusion. Quick, we gotta go, they're gonna catch on, OMG. They all laughed and ran off, avoiding people questioning how they won and instead heading to the last game that had scammed them. Excuse me, I'd like to try one more time. You think I can do it? Good luck, buddy. You've been pretty awful until now though. Shinso didn't feel bad about brainwashing this guy at all. Which one do you want, love? Sweet smile. Oh, the Pikachu? Kami will love it, don't you think? Shinso went a little red but nodded and asked for the Pikachu plushie. As the vendor handed it to Deku, a woman from behind them suddenly stormed over. How did you do that? I told you guys this was a bad idea. Sue is nervous. I'm just very persuasive, you could say. I wanna see cocky Shinso. You used a quirk. You can't do that? We're sorry, lady, but these games are a scam. How many people do you see walking around with prizes? He is uncomfortable. That's not the point. If nobody else can win, then why should you? Salty woman. Mama, don't get mad, poor cutie. Come on, you must admit it's not fair that they take our money when we have no shot at getting a prize. Wouldn't you want to win your daughter a prize? Pop off. Yes, I do. I've been trying all day. Stay mad. Here, would you like this bear? He is so precious. Deku offered the first prize he got, the huge panda that was the same size as the little girl. Her eyes sparkled, but she looked up to her mother for approval. But, isn't it illegal to use a quirk like that? Is anyone hurt? I suppose not. Here. Take it, it's yours, pure baby. The little girl grinned and grabbed onto the bear, thanking Deku, and smiling the shiniest smile up to her mother. Well, I still don't agree with you going against laws like that, but thank you. I suppose it is rather unfair that nobody is winning the prizes. Mama, can we get cotton candy? Ooh. Sure, darling. Well, enjoy your day. Thank you. You too. He is really too kind. Why'd you give away your prize, huh? You're too nice. I'll just have to get you another one. He is so whipped. Maybe you should stop while we're ahead. The next person who catches on might not be able to be bribed with a prize. Kiro. She has a point. How about we also go get some cotton candy, or donuts? Yum. Fine, if you're hungry, I've gotta make sure you're fed well, I guess. He teased and laughed as Deku pouted, kissing his cheek to apologize. Let's go, girls, you want donuts? OMG yes, pretty please. After they had a snack break, they decided it was time to go on the Ferris wheel. It was autumn, so the sun was beginning to set earlier. The girls of course sat together in their own cart, the boys in the one behind them. So, you never answered my question. Don't you think it's a good idea to give this one to Kaminari? I'm sure he'll love it, but then you won't have one since you gave the other one away too. They were selling cute figurines by the entrance. I'll get one of those as a souvenir. At least let me get it for you then, please. Tisk, fine, you're too good to me. I'll turn spoiled. Shook. Good, as you should. Proud of himself. He put an arm round Deku's shoulder, the shorter boy blushing and leaning into him. I wanted to ask you something, Kami, and I were talking about it this morning. Don't you think this whole thing would work a lot better if we all dated like as a whole, rather than you all competing for me? Shinso stiffened against him, before sighing. Of course that would work better. I can't speak for the others, but the only reason I'd find that hard is that I only have strong feelings for you, and Denki. I knew you liked Kami. Plus you really both like to call each other by first names, huh? Teasing giggle. Oh, really? Very flustered. Kami called you Hitoshi this morning. I think it's adorable. I just haven't got the guts for that yet. A little embarrassed. It's fine, you can call me whatever you like. Cute smile. Well, I'll never use what I was saying while the villains had me, mortified. Shinso choked on air as the words left Deku's mouth. Eesh. I almost forgot that happened. I wish I could. Poor boy. Why? That's what started all this. Besides, it's pretty funny to look back on. Hehe. Maybe for you. I'm still so embarrassed. Help him. There's no need to be embarrassed. They finally reached the top of the wheel, looking over everything as the sky turned a mix of orange and purple. Wow, this is beautiful. Sparkly eyes. Is it too cheesy for me to say that you're more beautiful? Deku rolled his eyes but still couldn't hold back his blush. It is, but I appreciate it anyway. You're so sweet. So many blushes. I try. Smug smile. He turned and kissed Deku's forehead. Cha, you're not even going to kiss me properly? He is teasing. Shinso chuckled, cupping Deku's jaw and kissing his lips softly. The people in the carriage behind us would rather focus on the view, I'm sure, embarrassed by PDA. You're so cute, sigh. This was a really nice date. Deku really is living the dream. Yeah, it was. What are you planning on doing once this weekend is over? Oh, yeah, I think I need to talk to you all, like at the same time. There's that awful idea again. Ah, that doesn't sound fun. They reached the bottom of the Ferris wheel and met back up with the girls. I'm sure it'll be fine. Still definitely not sure. I don't even know what you're talking about and I'm not convinced. You don't sound very confident, trying not to laugh. He wants all 6 of us guys to sit and talk. He is nervous. Midoriya-chan, that is not a good idea. I need to though. I need to at least try. So stressed. I believe in you. Get your mans under control. Huff. They're all obsessed with you so they'll listen, I'm sure. Supportive bestie. You say that as though I'm not stood right here. Oof. Don't lie to yourself. You have an unhealthy obsession. Hee. Kiro. I wouldn't say it's unhealthy. They're all teasing him. Alright, stop bullying me. We're heading back now, right? After I get you your souvenir, of course. So sweet. So I know this part is long and sucks, but I couldn't skip any of the dates, so it had to be done. I promise it'll get more interesting next part, as they all get together for this chat. No more one-on-ones. I hope you're still interested in the story. I know it's already getting less views than my other videos, but I'll continue until I finish it, because I'm enjoying it and I know some other people are too. As usual, comment and let me know how you feel and whether you want things to change with the story, etc. I take all ideas into consideration. I love you all so much.